This audio is brought to you by Sweetness patron Halo Phoenix and the patrons and channel members who make it possible. Help me hit my goals for the channel by joining the community yourself. Stay tuned after the audio to learn more. This is nice. I like this. Of course, there's fire. Very smart of you, by the way, finding this place. I didn't even realize this park had such a nice fire pit. I know, right? And just anyone can use it? Anyone at all can just build a nice big fire here. That's amazing. You know a community is looking after its citizens when they provide amenities like this. I wouldn't, probably. You already told me not to. But I still don't fully understand why not. I mean, if it's public land, which you said the parks are, why can't regular people build fires there? Public means it belongs to everyone, right? I get it, mostly. Designated fire areas only. But this one's super nice, way bigger than the usual campfires, which makes it perfect. And much needed, honestly. I feel like we need to decompress after that trip. No, not at all. You did great. Everyone loved you. I mean, clearly they loved you. They wanted more time with you than with me, which I will definitely not take personally. I think I saw my father tear up a bit when you shook his hand goodbye, and that man rarely cries. But still, you know how it is. Spending that much time with family, it's a lot. It can be very draining, and I prefer alone time. Sweetness, when I say alone time, it includes you. You're the only one who can be in my space and not get on my nerves after a while, so yes, alone time is alone with you. That's how we unwind. That's how we recover from a very busy adventure. And bonus points if we do it with fire. Yeah, but you enjoyed it though, right? The trip? I mean, my family wasn't too much, was it? Good. I was a little worried a few times. Not about you, about them. Let's just say they've embarrassed me in the past. Nothing you need to worry about. And it doesn't matter because it went well. They loved you, and I got you back here in one piece, back to our lives, as drama-free as possible. I mean, you know me, I try not to start drama, but I don't mind partaking in it, once in a while, if the mood strikes. See, you get me. I love that about you. Yes, I do. I love you a lot. You get me, and my family likes you, and I'm just comfortable. I'm comfortable being around you. Hey, I haven't been particularly comfortable in my life. And even here, there are moments when the stares and photos get old. But you make me feel safe and comfy, and that means more to me than anything. So, thank you. Thank you for being great with my family. Thank you for putting up with my little quirks. And thank you for being such a positive force in my life. I will always appreciate you for it. Oh, the future, you mean? I guess. I haven't really thought about it. I don't make a lot of long-term plans. Never had much reason to. But I suppose I'm fine with things continuing as they are. Same job, same life. Why rock the boat, right? If it's good, you hold on to it. You keep it going. As a kid, I didn't really have a lot of dreams for the future. I kind of expected to be mostly alone, and I told myself that was fine. I didn't really picture much good happening to me, if I'm honest. Like I said, even among my own kind, I was different. I stood out and not in a good way, so it was hard to be optimistic for the future. But this life? It's not what I ever imagined, but it's surprisingly nice. I like this existence. I like seeing what happens and where it goes next, even if I can't always predict it. I have no intention of taking out my ire on any more bus drivers, or anyone on public transit, so don't worry on that score. Unless they do something to piss me off, then I might or might not react. But you know how it is. Reactions are like reflexes. You can't always control them. Hey, I have rarely made trouble, at least in that way. I think you can rest easy. And I do learn from my mistakes, so that's something positive, right? Okay, well, what about you? What does the future look like to you? Okay, well, what did you imagine as a kid? What future fantasies did you have? Oh, right, with, yeah. So you pictured, what, like a family? Wife, kids, all that? I get it. She was a celebrity when you were young, right? Makes sense you'd imagine being with her. And others like her. Well, yeah, people like you, humans, you know? Of course that's what you would have in mind. And the white picket fence, too, I bet. I definitely understand. Homeownership is a noble goal. I see the appeal in it. I don't know if it's right for me, but I understand the draw. Makes sense for young you to aspire to. Right. And well, I guess things didn't work out quite the way you imagined, huh? Well, we don't own a house, probably never will in this economy, so that's off the table. And as for the family thing, well, I'm not really what you were picturing, am I? Of course I'm not. You didn't know tieflings existed back then, but still, I was never part of the fantasy. I guess things really went sideways from what little you had in mind. I'm sorry for that. Well, yeah, I am. I want you to be happy, and it makes me a little sad that you aren't living the life you dreamed of. I mean, sure, I think we're happy and things are good, but I just don't want to let you down. I don't want you to have regrets or what-ifs or anything like that. I want you to have everything you ever wanted, and I don't want to hold you back from achieving it. I'm serious. Spending time with my family and now having this conversation, maybe it's the exhaustion or the wine or the emotionalness of it all, but I'm thinking of stuff I haven't considered before. I never really thought about what you might want long term, and that's kind of selfish of me. So do me a favor, okay? Do what makes you the happiest, whatever that means. I may not know what the future holds for me, but I understand if my role in your life is fleeting. Hey, by my measure, a few years is fleeting. And you know, that's kind of how life is. People come into it, and then they go out of it. We learn things, we grow, we travel the same path for a while, and then later you find yourself on another path with other people. Some of us are only meant to share space for certain phases of life, and then things change. That's how it's always been. Sort of how most people aren't still friends with the kids they knew in school. That was one phase, and this is another. And if you feel ready to move to another phase, I will completely get it. Of course, you have dreams and goals that are entirely your own. I love you, and I love being with you, but I'm not here to keep you locked down if you have other ideas. I support you in whatever you dream, even if those dreams don't have me in them. Oh my God, no, I just said I love you, like a lot. Way more than I thought I could love anyone. And the last thing I want is to not be with you. But I don't want that to make you feel obligated. Part of loving you is wanting you to be full of joy and doing the things you want to do. I will be here for as long as you let me, but don't let me be the reason you don't go after what you really want. That's all. Okay? Does that make sense? Gods, I feel so maudlin. You've got me getting weepy over this. No, I blame you. If you weren't so great, I wouldn't love you so much. This is your fault. If you say so. Just live your dreams, sweetness. Chase the future you want. Well, yeah, I'm sure it has. No one has the same dreams they had when they were kids. Not the exact same, anyway. I'm pretty sure that actress you liked is married to someone else, for one thing. Of course, but the bones of the dreams still exist. The details may evolve over time, but the dreams are still there. So yeah, I'm sure your goal for the future has adjusted itself a few times. Something more grown-up than it used to be. But the sentiment stands. Whatever your dream is now, whatever it's evolved into, don't give up on it. One of the things I love about you is your ambition. You know what you want and you fight for it. Don't stop doing that, you got me? Otherwise I might light you on fire. By accident, of course. Oh, what does that mean? You said you're fighting for it right now, except we're just sitting here, relaxing. So what do you mean by that? Are you, pondering your big plans? Well, you want to share them with me, or are they a secret? Oh, careful, mind the fire. What are you doing? Did you drop something? Then get off the ground. Are you okay? Hey. What are you... Oh my gods. Wait, back up. We were just talking about your dream for the future, and I'm fairly sure a tiefling isn't what you imagined for a wife. even if I'm very low maintenance and easy to get along with most of the time. Okay, but... Oh, wow. That's beautiful. You picked this out for me? Where'd you find a ring like this? Wait, my dad, did he... Is this my great-grandmother's... So, hang on, my head is spinning a little here. You talked to him while we were there? How did I not know this? That's diabolical. Also, you know I don't need his permission, right? I mean, that's fair and respectful. I'm sure he appreciated it. And what, then he just went and gave this to you? Wow, no wonder he was tearing up when we left. He really does like you. And I guess he approves of you, too. It wouldn't matter if he didn't, but I'm glad he does. Doesn't change my answer, though. I'll tell you, just... Are you sure? Like, very sure this is the future you want? No white picket fence or human family, but me. Our life together. Okay, then. If you're sure... then so am I. Of course it's yes, dummy. What else could I possibly say? Mwah. You surprised me. Yes, really. I had no idea you were going to do that, or that you were even thinking it. I thought... Well, you know what I thought, but I guess you kind of like having me around. Oh, you're stuck with me now, don't worry. And we'll have to go back to my family for some wedding ritual stuff eventually. Not anytime soon. We just got back, and I kind of want to enjoy being engaged to you, right here by this fire for as long as possible. Sweetness, you absolutely nailed it. I couldn't be more sure that I made the right choice. I just hope that you think you did too. Good. I mean, I know I'm amazing, but I also know there's a bit of a cultural barrier there. Seriously though, I love you. And our wedding is gonna have so much fire. Alright, goobers, this channel's got some goals and you can help me reach them. Whether it's becoming one of my amazing patrons or just clicking the subscribe button, you have the power to make sure that I can keep the lights on. I'll keep you updated on the progress of the goals as we go so you can see how we're doing. I can't do it without you, so check out the goals in the description and thank you for helping me tell the stories that you like to hear.